We're underway. A place in the cup final is the prize here in Hong Kong. Sevu Movenathangi, who led Fiji out for this semi-final, has the first touch, and here they go. Their attacking game, as we know, can be lethal. Expert comments for this semi-final from Greg O'Shea. How do you see it, Greg? As we look at an early card coming France's way. Yeah, it's Joe Kerry Carabao with the high tackle.
Well, I thought Fiji were going to have the upper hand, and they definitely do now with a seatbelt tackled like that. Karaba, he's been ferocious all weekend in defense and attack, but he just got a little bit too excited there.
Power play for Fiji. They go long from Temba. Timo does his best to try and keep it in field, but how about that kick last night from that man from about 45 metres out in the angle to win the quarterfinal?
Oh my God, he showed such confidence. He just stepped up and slotted it. It wasn't easy, but Fiji know how to win here in Hong Kong, Rupert.
Certainly do. Sautaranga to Talatholo. Here is Ioane Temba, the playmaker, in midfield for them. Georgi Nasova, their leading try scorer on the series. You got to watch him. Movenathangi lays it back beautifully off the floor. Here come the flying Fijians. Talatholo, that in and away. Timo on the chase, but he won't catch him. The big policeman from Suva, Joseva Talatholo, opens the scoring in the semi-final.
Talatholo drifting through. Timo can't get to him. I'm surprised it's his first of the weekend. He scores for fun for Fiji. He's a tall figure, but he can move fast.
He was in that Fiji team that won the silver medal in Paris. Temba, such a good goal kicker. They get the maximum 7-0. Approaching 50 tries in his 7-series career. Talatholo. There's the great man Oseo Kalina-Sao passing on instructions. Captain Fiji to that gold medal in Rio in 2016. Andy Timo. Speaking of gold medals, he was outstanding at the Olympics last year, the Parisian. Zegda, also in that French side from Paris. Thinks about giving to his captain Riva, but Benamo Artaud, and his goal kicking was outstanding as well in their quarterfinal win against New Zealand. That second half comeback. Playing with 6 here, but how's that from a carry from the debutant here in Hong Kong, Yerim Fal. Playing with 6, remember, keeping it narrow here. Timo in a wrestling match with Temba. Riva, Fal, Zegda, Monegasque plays for Cust as well. Top 14. Artaud just loses it over his shoulder, went backwards, so no problem. Here's Andy Timo, Stade Francais. Can't get a player on until there's a whistle, France, so it's damage limitation here. But they don't want to give the ball back to Fiji either, so with 3:40 to go in this first half, they might exercise the kicking option here. Deep in their own 22 now. Here's Gregoire Afoy. 2 tries against New Zealand in the quarterfinal last night. He's got plenty of pace, has Gregoire Afoy. In and away, brilliant tackle. Sautaranga. It was a try saver. Ball's loose. Fiji get the penalty. Good news for France, though, is they can get back to the full 7.
Oh, that was beautiful from Gregoire Afoy. All the way down the right-hand touchline. France conceded 1 try as Karaba were off with that yellow card. I think they're back to their full complement now, though, Rupert. Should be anyway.
Yerim Fal getting some attention from the trainer, but he's back to his feet. Temba kicks it upfield.
Thank you. Look at this, he backs himself for speed. It's absolutely beautiful to see the Frenchman flying. Can't manage to beat the last defender in Sautaranga.
Yeah, that is some tackle from Felipe Sautaranga. The 20-year-old was flying. Yeah, Yerim Fal's been replaced here by Liam Delamare from Montpellier. Saltaranga to throw the line out. Fiji won 5 straight Hong Kong Sevens titles between 2015 and 2019. 2019 final between these two teams here in Hong Kong. Temba kicks. Don't see that a lot from Fiji. It's deep, and Artaud's got loads of time here, and Temba's still on the floor in back play. Can France take advantage? Enamo Artaud. He'll need support here because getting back for Fiji was George Mboze. Riva. Delamar, the new player on the field. Zegdar skips inside. Antoine Zegdar looks for the offload, loves to release the ball in contact. Good quick reload for Riva. Over to Gregoire Afoy, big left foot step. Mbosse puts him down though. Good passage of play this, good possession for France. He's Joey Kerry Karabakh gets it away. Delamar, Zegdar. Zegdar ignores his support and carries it forward. Kerry Karabakh thought he was taken out there. Here's Delamar. Timo. Afoy. Try time France. Brilliant keep ball from the French. They're within 2 of Fiji.
Karabakh with this strong carry, trying to make up for his yellow card. Some beautiful French skills, a bit of Jouet, the big Monaco man, sucking in all the Fijian defenders, and then France just had too many numbers, and they're able to silkily move that ball around all the way out to my man, Gregoire Afoy, who deserves it. He's been outstanding in the semi so far.
2 in the quarterfinal, 1 on the semi. Artaud's missed the kick, which is surprising because he couldn't miss last night in that quarterfinal. So 2 points the difference here. 30 seconds to go before the break. Riva gets us back underway. Timo on the chase. Well taken under pressure from Georgina Sova. Modanathangi. Mboze. Saltaranga. Modanathangi. Speaking of offloads, none better than Sevu Modanathangi. Saltaranga kicks again, but it ricochets off a Frenchman, and they've got the ball back once more. Kicking game is really not working out for Fiji at the moment. And Riva, the captain of France, trying to take advantage. Afoy's there because he lost the handle, Riva. Gregoire Afoy almost through again. There's the gong for half-time. Here's Zegdar. Playing at their pace here, France. Here's Kerry Karabakh, France under 20 start. Ondi Timo, little hits kick. The Parisian will score! Allez les Bleus rings around the Kaitak. France take the lead in the semi-final.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic from the Frenchman, Kerry Karabakh. He's done well since coming back after the sin bin, and Andy Timo, his first try of this season back in this French squad. A great time to do it, Rupert.
Oh, some finish, wasn't it? Work to do. The big man from Stade Francais got it done. That conversion's not going to make it either. So this one nicely hung in the balance at half-time. Men's Cup semi, France 10, Fiji 7. Back underway. Fiji right to left in white. Delamar. In fact, it's Jordan Sefo who's out there. He's come off the bench. Delamar's behind him with Artaud. Loose ball, but Riva's onto it. Here's Kerry Karabakh, who was influential despite his yellow card in that first half, setting up the second French try with some good carries, much like that one. He gets the ball away from the Fijian tacklers as well, and it might open up here again for the speedster on the right here, Gregoire Afoy. Heavy hit coming in from the Solva, and Afoy clutching his throat.
Oh, look at this impact, Nasova. It's like running into a brick wall. Oof, right on the rugby ball. That just sends shockwaves through the Frenchman.
Biggest hit of the weekend. Georgina Sova. Felt that Afoy, he's shaking it off, going out to the far wing. There's nothing wrong with the tackle.
Absolutely textbook, beautiful from the Fijians.
Set.
Great view of this brand new stadium here. Kai Tak Sports Park in Hong Kong. First time this great event has ever been here. And here come Fiji, who've won the Hong Kong Sevens more than any other nation. And Ioane Temba sprinkles a bit of stardust here at the Kai Tak. What a try! Fiji retake the lead.
Pure speed in the middle of the pitch. They managed to keep it alive after sucking in 3 French defenders, and Corey Carabat just doesn't have the speed to keep up with Teba. He's a classy player for this Fijian squad. Did it last night, doing it again here this morning.
Ioane Temba, 32 years of age, can shift. 2 points the difference in Fiji's favour now. His 45th series try, 31 years of age, my mistake. Still getting on in rugby sevens terms. Give him a unit. Simon Desert. What a run this is from Desert. Inside to Revivez, his captain. France looking to respond. Desert dots it down for France. What a response from Les Bleus. And look at their fans here.
Simon Desert, look at this. It's like he's running around an athletics track around that bend, beautifully down the edge. He finds his skipper Riva, who gives it back to Desert. A destructive run, puts his French side back in front.
Artaud hits it well, nails the extra 2. 17-12 now. Big moment in this semi-final. Desert, another rookie for France on the series this season. Brilliant impact off the bench, has been dropped. But there's a push, and it's a penalty to Fiji. Wow, what a couple of moments they were, Greg. The Temba try at the other end, and then Desert and Riva combining for the response. That is top class, top shelf sevens.
It is indeed. Well, a Fiji-France game never fails to entertain. Fiji have won their last 7 straight cup finals here in Hong Kong. They'll be looking to go again. It's basically a home fixture in their opinion.
Well, the head coach, Jose Kalanisau, won 5 of them himself. We heard from Waisali Serevi yesterday, the king of Hong Kong, who's been watching his son, Junior, play here this weekend. Beautiful interview with him yesterday, those two. They'll be watching closely, no doubt, as will everyone in Fiji. Bulavanaka, great to have your company. Bonjour, bonsoir to all our French viewers as well. This is a cup semi-final in the men's competition in the grandest tournament of them all. The Hong Kong Sevens, loose pass, and France have the ball back. Kerry Karabavo lost it in contact, and here come Fiji, down by 5. Temba again, oh, he's done it again. I think he's pulled a muscle in doing so, but he dishes it off to Ratal Vakandranu, and we are level with the conversion to come. Ioane Temba, take a bow.
Vakudranu gets the touchdown, but Temba, he lost the limb running down here. Too fast for his own good. Look at that, putting the team on his back and drops it off. Vakudranu gets a 5-pointer.
Because of that injury, he can't do the goal kicking. This is crucial. It's been missed by Nasolva. Well, that's the effect of the injury to Temba. We are level at 17. 1:40 to go. Their goal kicker's hurt. Not only their goal kicker, their best player on the park.
Yeah, if Fiji can get through this game, they'll definitely be missing him. Fingers crossed, lying down in front of the Fijian fans here, shouting on some magic to heal his leg.
Here's another look. Here's him pulling up. Artaud with the attempted ankle tap. Just checked his run slightly, didn't it?
Day 3, the bodies are tired. He's been performing all weekend.
It's a fine response from Fiji anyway. Remember, the level we go to golden point. Still time though. 1:30 to go in the semi-final. Jordan Seffel, another Olympic gold medalist, out there for France. So much quality to call upon these days for this France 7 side. They have revolutionized their approach to rugby sevens, have French rugby, and they've got an Olympic medal to prove it, and they're looking to get through to back-to-back cup finals here in Hong Kong. Brilliant work though from Fiji, gang tackling on the Timo, and they turned it over.
An absolute mob of Fijians there. That was a serious war between the French and the Fijian armies. Look at this, a lot of big men battling it out. Andy Timo, what do you reckon? Over 100 kg being lifted up in the air.
Yeah, 6'5", 100 plus. It did take 3 big Fijians to put him on the deck. Here we go then. Final 30 seconds of regulation time. 17 all. A place in the cup final against Argentina is the target. Sinkila's lost it. Artaud got round that scrum and nabbed the ball, and now a chance for France to take the win here in regulation time. Delamare, big tackle on him had to be made. France keep it alive. Desert, can he do it again? Brilliant try earlier in this half. Here's Riva, now Seffel. Jordan Seffel, 2 big men here in tandem. Timo now gets away, but Talathola puts him on the floor. French looking to win this at the death before we go to sudden death. Artaud, who won possession back for France, now to Delamare. They keep the ball so well, France. Added seconds. Cut out ball to Timo. Fiji working hard on defense. Andy Timo hits and spins and offloads. It's through the hands of Riva. Did that not go forward? Play on, says the referee. Here's Jordan Seffel. Seffel offloads, but Nassauber. Talatholo in the passing lane, but have France dotted this down and scored it? We will go to the TMO, try or no try.
Try no try, please.
That's definitely dotted down. Was it done cleanly?
Everything was backwards before that. More than happy with that.
Oh, this is a big call for the TMO. Time in the game is up.
Matt Rodden making the decision. Hong Kong local. Big moment.
Look, we have a TMO looking at it and will give me a decision, okay?
So Nick Hogan, the referee, leaving this in Matt Rodden's capable hands. Have to be sure here because it will potentially decide this semi-final for France. Mateo Garcia. Has he won it for France? Not much wrong with the grounding.
Nick, I have a decision. You may award the try.
There it is. There it is. They made double, triple, quadruple sure. But Mateo Garcia has won the semi-final for France. And they'll play in back-to-back cup finals here in Hong Kong. They've knocked out Fiji. And the man who scored it, Garcia,